What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everyone for supporting. But this video, though, is entitled The You Won't Outwork Me Mindset. See, a lot of times people in life don't understand that some people don't like being outworked. You know, you may have better physical gifts or mental gifts or gifts from God at a particular skill. But what you not going to do, you're not going to outwork me. And people don't know where that mindset comes from sometimes. To me, it comes from struggle. That's what it comes from. It comes from not eating, not being able to not sleeping with heat or air, because you realize if I outwork a person, I could get a better life than them, right? Hard work, dedication. Somebody could be the chosen one, but if they don't work to stay the chosen one, they can get knocked off. So the mindset comes from knowing if you outwork somebody, you can outlast them. And see, a lot of people don't get the ideology that you can't outlast me. When you give me your best shot, that's it. I'm going to keep coming. Why? Because you can't outwork me. Why? Because I might want it more than you do, but my reasoning for wanting it trumps your reasoning. Because my reasoning for wanting it got me getting up earlier than you. Got me doing extra when you're not. Got me actually watching you and seeing what you saying you're not willing to do. And watch how quick I'm willing to do that, because I'm going to be prepared. You're not. Old fighters talk about taking a guy into deep waters and drowning him. What does that mean? That means I outworked you in camp, and I made it my business to take this to a space where let's see how you act when you tired. Because see, I worked harder than you when I was tired. Let's see how you react when you got to deal with adversity and fatigue, because I outworked you and I dealt with adversity while I was fatigued just for this occasion. That's why you won't outwork me, because you're not going to put me in a situation that's going to embarrass me. And I want it more than you. I want to win in life. And maybe I don't have the connections that you do. Maybe, I didn't come from the best family. Maybe I didn't come from the right side of town. And I can't control where I came from, just like you can't control where you came from. But what I can control is this work ethic. What I can control is, I bet you when you put me next to you and it's me and you, I'm going to get you. And we're going to keep doing it. Because this ain't a one-shot deal for me. Because I realize just winning one time ain't good enough. It's got to be on repeat. See, people don't realize this. I can tell you right now, tomorrow morning, my alarm's set 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. By 4:15, 4:30, I'm at the gym. Tomorrow morning. By about 5:45, I'm done. Took a shower. I'm going to work by 6. Work probably from 6 to 4, 6 to 5. Then I come home. And I might have to run some errands. And then I upload the video. I do the videos and I upload them. And I did the same thing when I was writing a book. When I was working on music, I did the same thing. And to this day, I realized something. I'm going to keep doing this until I die. because I got things that I like. I have an ambition. I have a drive. And guess what? My drive is to outwork everybody. I might not see the benefits of it right now, but I know one thing. If I keep outworking you, you're going to get comfortable. I'm not. And it's the one thing I learned about successful people. I've seen people who were quote unquote successful and they were all in the same industry. Here was the difference. There are people who didn't get comfortable even when they were successful because they remember when they were uncomfortable. And what they did was they took that success and upped their work ethic to be even more successful. But there were other people who were like, I made it to the promised land. I'm good. I'm done. I'm shutting it down. Because, truth be told, they just wanted to get to the promised land. They didn't want to, to be a legend in the promised land. This is where, you won't outwork me mindset comes from. Because if you're going to get there, why not make a statement? Because, see, sometimes people don't realize it's hard to get there. It's harder to stay there. And the way you stay there is you outwork the people who are there and you outwork the people who are going to get there. This is why you're not going to outwork me. People might like you. You might be better looking. You might be taller. You may outweigh me. You may look better. You may be more photogenic. The sun may shine on everything you do. But when that alarm ring, I'm going to be working while you sleeping. While you telling me what I need to do, I'm going to be working. While you telling me what I need to do. What you going to be doing? When it's all said and done, I can look back at my life right now. From where I came from to where I'm at. It's all a culmination of hard work. And I feel like I got underpaid, to be perfectly honest. But here's the thing. You learn, another switch gets hit when you realize not only do you have to outwork people, you got to outcompete people. You got to win when it counts. You're not supposed to outwork people and not have the ability to beat them or dominate them. That don't go together. When it's your turn, knock it out the park. Because you don't get second chances. And the other mindset of, the you won't outwork me mindset is because you're not the chosen one. See, people don't want you in the top spot. So you won't outwork me because I know you don't want me to be number one. I know I'm not supposed to be the winner. I know you always want to give it to the person you feel like should have it. Well, I don't care about your feelings. I care about what I'm going to do next. There are a lot of people, you got to think about it in life. There are a lot of people who outworked everybody to greatness. And some people had a huge run in a short window of time, and it was great. And some people could live on that for a lifetime. And then they got other people that are like, but they keep saying, You know why they keep saying, because they still outworking everybody. They're still putting in work. They're still becoming relevant. They're still putting up numbers. They're still putting up stats. They still just chipping away at greatness. They ain't have and by the time you look up, you realize, the person that you was feeling, they had a short run. The person that you was became one of the greatest of all time. Why? Because ain't nobody outworked them. That's why. Because remember, you love the person that didn't have to do much. You didn't love the person that had to do it all. And when you got to outwork somebody, that means you got to outwork them on various different levels. We all have strengths and weaknesses. So when you outwork a person, you worked on your weaknesses. You made your weaknesses your strengths because you realize, you know, your weakness might win it for you, or what people think is your weakness might win it for you, and that's a good thing. So, you know, at the end of the day, this is where the mindset comes from. You will not outwork me. We out. Peace.